On my 15th birthday, my sister got balloons. I got eviction papers. Congrats, you're homeless now. The family dynamic was simple math. Aria, the golden child, with cake and balloons and family t-shirts with her face. Me, in silence. Maybe a cupcake if the freezer wasn't too full. Not even a background character. More like the cameraman they forgot to feed. Fast forward to Aria's 17th birthday, I woke up to Dad stuffing my shirts into boxes. Dad saying coldly, "Your sister just wants her own room." And Mom smiling, fake sweet, "Figure it out, like your father." Suggested? My life in trash bags said otherwise. I begged Aria with my eyes. She just stared at the floor. That silence felt like betrayal wrapped in duct tape. So I called Aunt Vera, my one safe adult, and she said warmly, "Pack your stuff. You're staying with me." Crazy part? Aria had once saved me. On my 9th birthday, she hijacked her own party so people could sing to me. For 5 minutes, I was human. So yeah, I knew she could care, which made her silence that day hurt even worse. In the Uber Aria called, I almost ignored it, but I picked up. "Don't hate me. I'm pregnant." Balloons, eviction, now pregnancy? Family bingo card complete. Living with Aunt Vera was like rehab for my soul. Food, hugs, questions like, "How was school?" instead of, "Why do you exist?" Then Dad called rewriting history. "We never kicked you out, we just suggested." Suggested? Bro, you boxed up my socks. And then Mom found Aria's prenatal vitamins. The house sounded like it was on fire, except instead of smoke, it was insults choking the air. Dad yelling, "End it or you're done." Mom screaming, "What will the neighbors say?" And me thinking, where's the popcorn? Aunt Vera and I stormed in like a rescue team. Aria grabbed a duffel bag sobbing and we left. Parents screaming at the door, powerless for once. They weren't done. They came banging at Vera's, yelling kidnapping. Vera, sharp and firm, "Push me and I'll call CPS." They blinked. First time ever. Then quiet. And Mom said the one thing I never expected to hear. "I treated you differently because you reminded me of him." I wanted to scream, laugh, cry all at once. Didn't fix 16 years, but it cracked something open. Aria kept the baby. Her boyfriend Noah was scared, but he didn't run. Aunt Vera stayed our anchor. And my parents swapped gaslighting for therapy and pancakes. Therapy pancakes. Finally, a breakfast without manipulation. Baby Vera Lila Cole was born crying and perfect. We all broke down. Not because everything was fixed, but because maybe, just maybe, it could be.
Baby 1, trauma 0. Therapy pancakes beat racist cupcakes.